good morning, and good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name is Jade, and this is How to App on iOS. And today we're looking at the world of Infinitum Delayrium. But as usual, we're going to kick off with some music from somebody in the community, and this time it is Ed B and Darren Dudalug with Wreckage. Wake up, fuckers! Boom. Hope you're all awake now. I certainly am. Needs coffee. Yeah. So that was Darren Dudalug singing, I think pretty sure singing with Ed B, and Ed B's channel is right there. Thank you very much, Tom, for putting it into the chat. Ed B's been around the channel for a really long time. You know what? I'm going to tell you a little story because I like stories. Stories are fun. I saw Ed B around here for the longest time, you know, and was like, I don't know, he's just got that nickname, Ed B, that you think, yeah, he probably makes dance music or something like that. I don't know, it doesn't seem like a very metal name. And it was only a little while ago when I went, hang on, what? He's a fucking metalhead. all right. This Ed B's a bit of all right, mate. Yeah, story time, get over it. But really awesome stuff, and for the longest time I had no idea that he was this awesome metalhead. So, and we love our metalheads, man. Yeah. It's not a very metal name, you know. It is what it is. Hey, I hope everybody's doing well. So if you're watching on Facebook, welcome to you. You know the drill. You can come over here to YouTube and join in with all the fun people, all the cool people. Or not, or you can watch over at Twitch at twitch.tv/howtoapp-on-iOS. Yes, and all that kind of stuff. Let's say hello to folks in the chat, because this is what we are here for you, because you are the community that make all the cool music and all the stuff that hopefully me sitting here talking shit an hour a day helps a little bit. Brad Example, hello to you. I got to sing the song. Mushrooms, the taste for all seasons. Mushrooms, they've got a taste of their own. Mushrooms, for no many reasons, they taste sensational, delectable for all seasons. I'm not doing that every day. Only until the mushrooms wear off. Hello, Dave Fox. Hello, Thomas Christ. Hello, Ed Beam. Hello, Russ. Who else is here? Hello, 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 hello. Daddy Broderick, hello to you. Hello to Sean Chandler. Hello, Audible Video. Good to see you all. Kim Harden Hudson, the delectable. The delectable? What? Is it like internet sexual harassment? What am I doing? Somebody shoot me today. Who else is here? Man, these early morning starts, they're nuts. How can I forget? Kev Hart. Yeah, Kev Hart is here as well. Good on you. Bless you, Kevin Hart. Yes. I'm allowed to call him Kevin. No, nobody else is. Right, if you say get it. Who else is here? Oh my God, look who's here. Look who's here. Doctor's Orders. Hello, Doctor's Orders. I hope you're doing well. Anyone who I may have missed? God, I'm a bit big today. I should zoom out the camera. A little bit big. Why am I taking up so much of the screen? Let me just fix that quickly. Let's do this. Double click. Yes, I'm a little bit big. What's happened? I've made myself too large. Let's pull back a bit. Let's pull out. Well, there we go. That's a bit better. Pull out. That's better. Hello, Thomas Gillane. Thomas Gillane has a new song coming out soon as well. I only know because I did some mastering on it. Speaking of mastering, if you'd like to join the Patreon, you can do so from as little as $1 a month. And every weekend, we master your songs. And we have a really cool hangout, talk a lot of shit. And it gets a bit whatever we want, whatever we do. Anyway, let's get on with it. Any new apps that have dropped, or price drops or anything like that, let's do that. The only one I can see from yesterday, change from yesterday is Maze Rider, which is an auto leveling app, which has gone down $5.99 to $4.99. Everything else that we looked at yesterday still the same. Black Ice, a Beta Gamma from Nembrini, MIDI Mixer, New Rack, which I'm doing very soon. So Sample Tank, Tonic, all the fly tape stuff, they're all still there. Larger than life, you reckon? Jeez. I am getting a little bit large in the guts. Definitely. But that's what happens when your doctor puts you on steroids and you can't stop eating. Give me all the food. What the hell? This show deteriorates into crap each day. Let me take a break, have a coffee, and let Peppy play you a drum solo. Shortest drum solo in drum history. Okay, let's get out of there and talk about today's app. So, we are... Hello, Joe. Late to the party. Hello. Who else? Have I missed anyone else? I think I've got everyone else. You don't need steroids for that. No. All right. We are talking about Infinitum Delayrium today. Let's see. Let's do a quick search here. It's a nice one to spell. Infinitum Delayrium. Rolls off the tongue, yeah? Tell you what, it's really fun typing that into your tags. It's really fun typing that into your tags on over and over and over again. Delay, God, man, what is going on here? There it is. So it's $5, yeah, $5. So pretty cheap. And what it does is pretty cool. It's I'm going to be honest, it's a little bit specific. So I don't know if you're like looking for an app, just a delay app, like something that's, you know, a fancy kind of, just a normal delay kind of thing. I don't know if I'd recommend this. I'd probably say I think it's awesome, right? But what I need to say is that I think it's really good for like experimental kind of stuff, or you know, something that you need something really over the top. But you're going to see that, yeah, you're going to see that as we go on. So you can move that camera down a little bit now. Cool. So definitely for some more experimental stuff, but I'm going to use it in a few different kind of things. So we'll start off with a piano first because it's a little bit complex, and I'm going to be straight up with you. Yeah, I have no idea how to use it. I know. Why are you even here? I don't know how to use this. But here's the thing, right? I couldn't find any instructions for it or anything like that. But I think I get the gist, you know? And, you know, at the end of the day with these things... Thomas Calais. What? No, the thing is, you just try and use a little bit of logic and have fun. Have fun finding out how to use it, right? That's what it is all about. So let's bring in a piano. So what I'm using is just pure piano. Am I just fannying about? It depends what kind of country you're looking at the word fanny. Because, see, in America, fanny's at the back. But in Australia, fanny's at the front. There's a front bum and a back bum, if you know what I'm saying. All right, let's open this sucker up. And because here's the thing, right? You're going to look at it and go, man, there's a lot of knobs there. There's more knobs there than at a... I'm not even going to say that. Oh, God, I'm not going to use my shitty jokes. Darren Anderson. Hello, my friend. Darren Anderson's on the show this week, at the end of this week. All right, so let's state the obvious. So at the top, you've got delay 1. So everything runs across here. So here's your delay 1 across here. Here's your delay 2. And as we scroll down, and your scroll wheel is up here. See this? It's very kind of skeuomorphic, if you know what I mean. So it's looks like an actual scroll wheel, of a hardware scroll wheel. So you got a delay 2 under here. You got a delay 3. Fanny and about, Darren. Us Aussies look at fanny a completely different way. So delay 4. So you've got 5 delays here, and a delay 5. They all cascade down. This is a cascading delay, right? It's like, there you go. So, and then you have the last 2 sections here. You've got a resonator, which has where it controls all your frequencies and stuff. Yeah. So you've got a frequency control down here, resonator control, low pass, partials, and this one from the top. This has a low pass and a level amount for each delay. Yeah, so there's 2 buttons for each. It looks like a whole lot of knobs that can be quite confronting and confusing. But let's kick off. So how this is running at the moment is you can see the input on the first delay is turned up to about, you know, just past halfway. So if you listen closely, if we take it out, so on this piano sound, there's a bit of reverb on it. If I add this in, you can just hear it tailing off with that little delay at the end. Yeah? We can turn this up with this input here. Okay, so, and with each of these delays, you have the option to change to like an open millisecond option. So you can flick across just by touching on here, and you can actually turn this up to whatever delay time you like. It's in your control. Or you can flick back, and then you've got your quarter, dotted quarters, dotted eighths, all right? So you've got all that. And you can keep turning, dotted 16ths. It gets higher and higher. Let's go down. Okay, so that's just one delay running. But I want more delay, more delay. So you can. Let's try turning up the second one here. Just turning it up. Now you can hear, because we've got a quarter on the second one, you hear there's a kind of off sound there. Now with each delay that you add, you can add an input from the previous. So I've got an input here from delay 1. And what you'll notice at the end of each of these, you've got feedback from each of the delays. So as you can kind of expect, the more you add, then you can add feedback loops from all the other delays all back into each other and just cascade and loop around. You can create some pretty mayhemic stuff, yeah? It can get out of control too. It can, it can get like, being in lockdown for 2 years and never combing your hair. So I'm just going to bring in another one. Let's just bring in a whole lot. Let's bring in this, we'll go over here to this delay time, and we'll actually do delay 3. We'll take it a bit wild, so we'll take it like 2000. So now from one touch of the key, because that's all I'm doing over here, we're getting that extra 2000 millisecond added to the other delays. Yeah, so we've got a fair bit going on here. Let's throw in some feedback from 3. Okay, I'm just going to start bringing them all in and see what kind of craziness we can do. Let's take this delay. We'll shorten this one down here. And we'll add a 5th one in, and we'll take this really far, yeah? So we'll flick this over to, go full screen there. We'll take this all the way up to, I don't know, 3000. And we'll bring in all of these previous delays. So you can start to hear, as it tails off, we're getting a whole bit of feedback there that's starting to create some noise and stuff, yeah? I'm just going to turn everything up here as it make it go crazy. There we go. So now we're starting to get feedback loops. So you can see how I reeled that in there quickly with these feedbacks here at the back. So what I'm going to do now, just to show you what's happening, right down the bottom, you've got this output here. So you've got your resonator, the wet resonator sound, and then you've got the delays wet and the dry. So if we pull out all of the dry, all you're going to hear now is what's happening with the delays. So let's bring in the resonator. And you'll see down the bottom here of the resonator, you can actually change the frequency. So while we're on this section right here with the resonator, and I want to open up and let you know that all of the preferences, all of your stuff in here is all completely open to play with as well. So just imagine you want to run an LFO on this for this frequency. If we bring the dry back up, you could have an LFO controlling this. So you can, everything's completely open. Everything's, look at it. Everything's there to play with. So you've got all that kind of stuff to do as well. Let's take out the dry again. So you can get pretty crazy with this if you really want to. You can build up quite a bunch of crazy delays that can cascade on forever. That's totally up to you. So that's just using a piano. Now what I'm trying to do today is not go, not just try and play some simple things just so you can hear what's going on. That's the most important thing, because it's up to you how you use this. As always, I'm not here to make a song out of this or anything. I just want you to see if this is going to work in your workflow, because as I always say, this is about you, not me. Yeah. You can ping pong stuff back and forward. So I think you could do that really easy, Russ. As I said, like I spent a bit of time with this just playing around. Where it's really going to shine, of course, is going to be vocals. But we'll save that to last. So let's see what it does to some drums, yeah? Now it's got some presets in it as well. Okay, you've got a guitar here as well, so I think your cousin would probably get some use out of this, Russ, with the guitar. So you'll hear what it does for a guitar. So I've got some drums here, and I just want to show you a preset, because you have this preset down here, which is called the Resonator. And look what it does to this drum beat. So if you look at what's running here, all we have running is, on this preset, the input delay 1. We've got a delay 2 set to in, but nothing else is, we've got a delay 2 set up full, but pretty much all this is being controlled through the resonator, yeah? Let's try a different beat just to see what happens. Exactly, Russ. Be cool for a kick drum or an individual part of a kit. You almost turn it into like a guitar sound. And then you can bring the drums back in. So interesting, yeah? Let's just... So you do have a bunch of presets as well. And pretty much, as you can see by here, it goes like a delay 1 with feedback, a delay 2, so 2 delays, 3 delays, 4 delays, 5 delays. So I'll just open them up. Let's go back to a just a start. So to get back to like a clean one, it's always this top delay. Let's change up the beat a bit. So I've hardly done anything to that. I've only really added a second delay in here. And instantly we've got something cool happening. So I think that this is what I said at the start. I think this is very much so an experimental thing, you know. I'm kind of glad that I couldn't find a manual anywhere, because I think that's the fun of this. It is about experimenting with it, trying to get different cascading things, experimenting with the feedback. It's not always going to be work for everything that you're doing. And I'm just going random stuff here. Experimental is the way. Again, if we pull out the dry, all you're hearing now is the delays. So it's a really good idea to pull down your dry track to actually understand what is going on. What you're actually creating here. Anyway, you get the idea. So what time are we? 6:30. We're halfway through. What I'm going to do next is grab an acoustic guitar. Do I have one? Where's my acoustic guitar? Somewhere. So we got just an acoustic here. Just my Yamaha acoustic plugged in. So nothing fancy. And all I'm going to be doing with this today is just noodling about, because... that's the fun of this. And what I have set up on this at the moment is Nembrini's acoustic voice. So I'm going to turn down my mic, give this some volume, and let's just play around and see what we can create. So you can get pretty crazy. Just by tooling around. There's no rhyme or reason to that at all. Just messing around, and it's totally in your control to create something fun and cool. Hey, Sai. Always effing good to see you, man. So yeah, not only is it good for that, but let's bring it out for some vocals. Yeah, I know that's what I'm waiting for. Hey, I've got my Steinberg. Hey, Cold Acre, dude, what's going on, man? Good to see you. So I've got my Steinberg microphone here. There we go. So let's turn it on. Hello. Hey, baby. Yeah, we got some sound. Hey, so let's talk into this for a little bit. So yeah, I'm using a condenser mic as a handheld. I know, you're probably thinking, why the fuck are you doing that? Because I fucking can. Let's get crazy, shall we? Let's play with Delayrium and see what we can do with some of this. Hey. Ho. Hey, baby. All right. So there's someone else in the room with me. What's going on? Hey. Let's start by adding this resonator. Cool. That was fun. Let's go ahead and add some randomness to this and bring in some of these. What do you got here? Right. So what you'll notice is as I turn up each of these delays without changing any of the settings, all we're getting is five of the same delay. Right, so the delay is just getting louder as I turn up the inputs of all five of these. Is that confusing? No. So let's change up. Let's do this. Hello. Let's go 16. Hey. But for the deed and on burning. Okay. Let's do this. Let's go to 16s. So you can hear some feedback creeping in. As you can see, I'm turning up all of the feedbacks. So you've really got to control. If I turn all these up fully, you can create some pretty cool, I reckon, some really cool, intense noise kind of stuff or experimental stuff with a whole lot of feedback. Because you're essentially, by turning all of these up, what you're essentially doing is creating a feedback loop, multiple feedback loops, like you put 5 guys in front of a Marshall stack with 5 guitars all just feeding back off each other, yeah? Which is fun. You can create some crazy stuff. Let's take out this dry. So, as you can see, I've turned off all this low pass here, right? And once you do that, you'll see you lose all of the effect goes out as well, yeah? So now you can actually hear each individual piece. So this is delay 2. This is delay 3. This is delay 4. This is delay 4. And this is delay 5. And this is delay 5. And this is delay 5. And this is 1. And this is 1. With 5. With 5. And this is 1. And this is 5. With 2 as well. With 2 as well. With 2 as well. Yeah. Interesting to hear. Interesting to hear. So depending where these are in an effects chain, remember, you can actually take it. So if we move, God, I haven't moved one of these for ages. So if we move this, our tether before, right, then you're going to get this kind of effect. Remembering that however you set up your effects chain, so this at the end of the effects chain is going to be the best place for it to sit, because everything else then goes, so any other effects that you have before this are going to go through the delays as well too, yeah, and create some even more mayhemic stuff. So keep that in mind as well. But yeah, look, for $5, I mean, I think this is really cool for somebody who's doing experimental stuff, or as you can see, you don't have to just use it for that. You can use one delay if you want, or two delays. It's totally up to you. You know, there are no rules. There's no rules with music. The minute you set rules on yourself and stop playing a dangerous game of music, because music's meant to be dangerous, is the day that you are not making cool music, because you're playing it safe, and safe music sucks. It just does, you know. Don't play it safe. Play it, walk your life on the edge, you know, just like that, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side and give head whenever you can. What the fuck am I talking about? I have no idea. Somebody help me. Doesn't really matter. Right, so there it is. I think it's really cool. You can use it on whatever instruments you want. Works great with vocals. You can see piano. You can use it for some drums. You can use it for like some guitar. It's up to you, and you can cascade as many things as you want, build up as much noise as you want, or as little as you want as well. So yeah, $5. He's a really great developer. He is same developer, so it's Anthony Di Furia. Is that how you say his name? He is also behind what is it called? The monolock, whatever it is. Fuck. I don't want to say it because last time I talked about the name, some religious people got all upset saying, that's the devil's app. That means Satan, that app. How dare you review that app? It's like, it's not my fault. It's like, it's named after the devil. Holy shit. Relax. It's a pitch shifter. Like, your voice sounds like the demon when you use it. That's the point. So, yeah. There's a link in the description if you want to check it out. All good. I gave away about 3 copies of this on the weekend on the Patreon. So if you're not a Patreon, that's what happens over on the Patreon. Normally every week I have some of these apps that I look at on the show, and we give some away. And it is what it is, yeah? Cool. What's coming up? Well, Jesus. I want to tell you guys about what's happening over Songtember. We'll have a quick conversation about Songtember, and I'll let you all go and get on with your evening, morning, day, whatever. Yes, Satan released some apps, man. He did. Here it is. This is Satan's app. Let me find it for you. Let's see. We'll add it to this. Can you hear the bird run across? There's a fucking crow running across my roof. What the hell? So here it is. Moloch Vox. This is the one. So we'll open it up. Moloch Vox. This is a pitch shifter. But yeah, Moloch is like anyway, I don't want to get any more hate from that stuff. Let me go to the mic. Hey.
Satan is here to kill you. I am your master. So yeah, this is Moloch Vox, made by the same person who makes Infinitum Delayrium. It's pretty damn cool. Let me say hello to Pete Johns. Hello, Pete Johns! It's me, Satan. I've come to collect. You made me buy too much gear from your fabulous gear guide. What the fuck?
Yeah. So if you don't know about Moloch Vox, I've done a show on it. It's a really cool pitch shifter. It has 5 pitch shifters in it, 5 like individual pitch shifting apps, which are really cool as well. Made by the same dude, Anthony, who made Delayrium. And as you can see, it sounds really good with Delayrium, yeah. Howdy, Satan. Did you get the chocolates I sent out? Did you send chocolates? Damn. I haven't checked my mailbox. I hope that I know which ones they are. Oh, dude. Did you send some? Thank you very much for. Oh, don't. If you did, man, I'm gonna laugh my tits off. I hope I'll check today, Pete. If that's real. Anyway, what's happening on the channel? I've got sidetracked. Let's talk about what's going on. So during the month of Songtember, I just want to let you guys know about this. So normally, as you know, every end of the week I do an interview. Yeah, but for the whole of Songtember, I'm going to do something a bit different. So each end of the week, there's going to be no interviews. But what we are going to do here on the channel is do a special Wart series on branding your music, on writing blurbs about yourself, on how to get your stuff heard on radio, playlists, these kind of things. Oh, you were joking? Damn. I was all excited there, Pete. So yeah, we're going to do 4 special episodes during Songtember. I'm going to have some guests on as well, some people who may be able to help you. So instead of having people on talking about who they are and their music, just for a month, we're going to do a special month of helping you rebrand your music, be able to write blurbs, some apps that'll help you with writing blurbs about yourself, just all around branding and all that kind of stuff. Because over Songtember, hopefully we're all going to be getting in together and making music. And there's also going to be lots of LumaFusion stuff. So by the time you get to the end of the month, hopefully you've got a whole lot of really good information, as well as putting together a song for Songtember. And, you know, that's what this is all about. So I know Pete started Songtember, you know, and this is his kind of baby, but we're all involved in it now. So I thought to add a little complimentary thing to Songtember, I'd try and run these little Wart episodes each end of the week, so we can, you know, help each other with tools and things to help get our stuff on internet radio and just branding and just ideas to get yourself out there and get more people listening to your stuff, yeah? Because that's what it's all about. It's all about you, the community, and I'm just a vessel. I'm just a condom full of gunk that are... What? How does this happen every episode? I talk such utter shit. Anyway, there's a cock. Anybody want to see my cock? Thanks, Peppy. Oh, man, what is going on here? On Friday, we've got Darren Anderson on the show, who's here in the chat. He's going to be talking about rock and roll, not cock and roll. There's some photos of him. Man, what is going on, dude? So, what else is fucking happening? This is happening tomorrow. This is going on tomorrow. Affinity Photo. If you don't know what Affinity Photo is, it's awesome, man. It's like Photoshop on your iPad. You're gonna love it. It's a one-off fee. It's got a price tag on it, but it's not a subscription. It is one of the most powerful photo editors you will have on your iPad. I've only had one coffee, man. So yeah, really tune in tomorrow. I think there's going to be a lot of people get some really cool stuff on this. I'm going to be doing multiple episodes on this over the coming weeks, because this isn't just a boom, here's everything in one episode. There's a whole lot of stuff going on in this that will really help you create some great stuff. So yeah, we'll start off with the basics tomorrow, the utter basics, and yeah, and then what else is going on? Shit, on the weekend. Oh fucking hell, I'm too lost. I can't even find what I'm looking for. Oh yeah, so then we're looking at this on the weekend. We're doing amplitude bass collection as well. So that's what's happening. If you're still here, fuck, I don't know, you must be crazy. Thanks for joining me today. As always, thanks for supporting the show. If you're watching on the replay, I'm incredibly sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know. Let's just call this a variety show. You never know what you're going to get. Life is like a box of... Life is like a box of chocolates. There you go. Oh, man. Shit. All right. Folks, have a great day. Pete, have you got something on today? Save me, Pete. Peter Johns.
Peter Johns, have you got something on today? If you do, can you put a link in the chat for me? Come on, Peter. Peter Johns, put something in the chat for me. La, 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 la.
I apologize, everybody. So yeah, Pete's having a look at GarageBand, another look at the GarageBand pack. So click that link. Make sure you head over there and support Pete Johns. And there you go. What's in the vape? Nothing, man. Just what am I vaping today? I'm vaping chocolate vanilla ice cream. You can't really see that. Chocolate vanilla ice cream. And I'll tell you what, I have hit the Gaviscon pretty hard today. I've been into the Gaviscon. It's addictive, man. Although it does make you fart a lot. All right, enough of being a cockhead. Thanks, guys. You guys rock. You know what? Let's go out with a track of... Let's do this. Let's go out with another track. A track by Ed B, because we opened with an Ed B song. And let's go out with this song. It's really cool. It's called Prelude to Tribulation. Yeah? So let's do it. You'll love this track. Check out the video clip. It's sick as well. Here we go. Is there... Ed, there's no content ID on this, is there? Let me know before I do it. I normally do this all the time. I just go, yeah, well, let's do this. Then I get a copyright claim. Is there a copyright claim on this? Let me know. Is there a content ID on this Prelude to Tribulation? I'll wait. No, yeah, let's just do it. All right, folks. Get ready. Let's thrash out. And I'll see you tomorrow, yeah? Boom. Let's go. Let's get metal. See ya. Boom, 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 boom.
song by envy, and brought you to tribulation. It's so fucking heavy. Can you feel your face melting like a candle in the breeze? Fuck yeah! Shake your cocks in the air.